Are they both rolling?
Yeah.
Yo, baby, we're back. Hello.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland. Kelly nearly had me rolling in some dilemmas. What a bar. Name the rapper now. Go.
You won.
Too late. Yeah, Nux still.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Hey, Marnix.
What's going on? I've made some notes today for things that we can talk about. And first of all, I need to make a statement of musical essence. Does that make sense?
No? Go on.
Right, okay. You saw me put it on the Instagram story the other day. A Manchester duo. If you didn't see my story, yeah. Children of Zeus. Have you listened to them?
Yes.
Did you like them?
Not that bad actually, yeah. You didn't understand the cock up roll, by the way.
So yeah, Children of Zeus, yeah. They're fucking sick.
Two geezers, innit?
Two geezers from Manchester. I don't have a clue whereabouts in Manchester they're from, but they.
Tell us where you're from.
Yeah, just like they're sick. Like the new album's called Balance. It is full of jazz, UK rap, hip hop, soul, R&B. Like just a sick collection of music of different songs. Yeah, and it's amazing start to finish. I'd heard of them before, but I saw a Getz tweet like, "Oh my god, Children of Zeus" or something like that. And I was like, right, I'm gonna have to check this shit out. So I went on it, yeah. And honestly, I listened to it all start to finish, like track 1 to track whatever. And yeah, it was. I really enjoyed it. Some massive tunes on there. I think they're going to be huge.
Any big features?
Nah, not even.
Just them two.
Just so much why I think it makes it even more like authentic.
Respect, so we'll give it a listen, definitely.
And I'm just doing this because I forgot to do it.
Because you're too. Well, just on a side note, do you know what I keep seeing on my Twitter and that? Do you know it's died down a bit though now, but I keep seeing better people doing tugs of war, like men versus women, and like the women are always winning. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you not seen any of them?
No.
Like in parks, yeah, like bare guys, yeah, and obviously bare birds and that, and all the fucking birds are always winning the tugs of war.
But how many women is it compared to?
Well, about the same amount. But like they're all blokes, like big blokes, and these birds are all winning.
And why are they doing this? Like,
Funny, innit? I don't know.
what's the like? Are they doing it for like views, or is it like?
Nah, just like Snapchat videos that get put on Twitter, and it's like, I don't know, I've seen bare of them now. Surely people know what I mean. I mean, it's a bit late for it now. I haven't seen one recently, but a couple of days ago, maybe last week, I've seen loads on the timeline. I was like, what for? So men need to step up the tug of war game.
I mean, yeah. I couldn't say the last time I ever did a tug of war.
In school, innit? Something like that.
Probably. But yeah, as well, yeah, sorry, halfway through my musical speech. Essence. So yeah, Children of Zeus, and another one, yeah, who is now officially my favourite artist, hands down by 1,000,000 miles. But pardon the pun, 100 million miles, if you get it, you know. Bergywn. Now Bergywn, yeah, a guy, I think he's from East London, he is too sick. Like, he is just like, I don't know what it is, but he just gets me. Like that, his music, yeah, is just unbelievably sick.
Is he the guy who did Trap for me?
Yeah, I interviewed him last week, and he was just such a sound guy as well. And his new album comes out on the 18th. I don't think I'm allowed to say the name of it yet, but it comes out on the 18th, and I've had the pleasure of listening to it yet, and it's fucking incredible. Like, it's so sick. There's like, yeah, he's mint. Like, I can see him going to the next level, like in terms of worldwide superstarness and all that. He basically said that he wants to, like, he looked at like Ed Sheeran and that and was like, I need to overtake these guys, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Really? That's his vibe, is it?
So that's his like intentions of how far he wants to go, how far he wants to take it. Do you know what I mean?
Respect that, mate.
But yeah, you got to check out Bergywn. Yeah, Children of Zeus. Their latest album called Balance. It's like the cover's like a blue little cover, and then like Bergywn, he's got some bits and bobs out, but his new album comes out on the 18th, which you need to listen to, yeah, because he's different gravy. You the Ed Bend, you are different gravy.
I will put it on my list of things to listen to. Big list.
Yeah, no, he's sick. He actually is. Like, there's a tune called Rubber Bands, yeah, which I love. And you've got to be fair, you've got to be in a certain space, maybe like, you know what I mean? But to be fair, I can listen to him on fucking loop me all day, every day. That's how much I rate him. But I don't know what it is. It just resonates with me. His music's just so sick. I just love it.
So he's your favourite artist at the moment?
Right now, by a country mile.
Has he just dropped a project as well? Oh no, sorry, he's dropping one, is
It comes out on Friday.
On Friday?
The 18th.
Intriguing.
Yeah, it's.
Is he more like slow though, like lyrical, slowed down?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he sings and raps.
Right, okay.
So like he's like more like, again, like soul, R&B kind of sound, but with like a really like authentic rapping style. Like 110 BPM, not fast. But it's not all just slow. Like, there's a tune that's called "I'd Rather Die Than Be Deported," which is over like a skippy trap beat.
Jeez.
Which is sick.
I think I'd rather die than get deported.
Yeah.
And that'd be shit, that wouldn't it?
I mean, it would be pretty shit, yeah. But like, yeah, like there's so many different like I made a point like when I spoke to him, I made a point of saying that like every single one of his songs are like so different, which is why it makes it sick as well.
Different vibes and that.
Yeah, he's honestly amazing, bro. I love him. He's sick.
That's the difference between a mixtape and an album, innit?
I guess so, yeah. But like his first one, like his first project, demo tape / Vega or something like that. That was a mixtape, and I was like,
how many tracks on that was it?
Like 10, 11.
I think about 10's about a limit, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, this new one, like it's fucking mint. It actually is mint. I love it.
Respect to man. Respect to him.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, Bergywn, which you might do because you follow me on Instagram. Come on the pod, innit? He said we're going to link up when he comes to Manchester. Yeah, he's in Manchester like even next month and the month after. And he told me he said we need to link up and he better have the pack sorted. So I was like, I'll get you some packs sorted, don't worry.
Shout TTS.
Lunch packs, like lunch boxes.
Yeah, proper big Lunchables and that.
Like Lunchables and like Dairy Loo Dunkers and all that.
TTS there, got him on speed dial.
Yeah, I trust. But yeah, so apart from that, yeah. And okay, so the next thing on my list.
I don't know what you mean by I trust that.
Sorry. The next thing on my list, right? I read an article, yeah, today that basically claimed that there's a model, like I don't think she's a supermodel. I think she's like a lingerie model or something. She's a model, like a top model.
Okay.
And she's in like the top 5% or top 10% of IQs in terms of like intelligence and all that, yeah. So her IQ, yeah, is in like the top 10% of like.
What's a mega high IQ? Is that over 150, 160?
Oh, God knows.
I swear it's like 160. Like Einstein's IQ was like 168.
Yeah.
I think.
But anyway, yeah,
She's got that right.
She's got like a mad high IQ, right? So she's super clever. Everyone that she comes across are always cleverer, or smarter, should I say, not cleverer, than her.
Yeah,
And she says that men are often intimidated by how clever she is. Which brings me on to my question is, like, if a girl appears to be smarter than you, or more aware, or wittier, or just quicker in general, like up top, like, does it not intimidate you, but does it piss you off, or does it, like, how does it make you feel, like, when your other half seems more in, like, I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but how would it make you feel if your other half was more, like, intellectually superior to you?
I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't really be arsed, I don't think. Like, it depends what they, like, if they just always pull you up on shit, like, and correct you, then that would piss me off, like, but I wouldn't be like that. I'd want a partner who's smart. I don't want someone, obviously, everything, if they're like, there's only so much they can, like, really correct you on that's, like, intellect, if you know what I mean. So, like, everyday life, if you're living with someone, like, you might just, like, common sense and, like, smarts, like, being smart is, like, different, isn't it, you know what I mean? Like, street smarts and stuff like that, like, people are different, innit, you know what I mean? So, I won't be, that's me. I hope I get a really smart guy. Not too smart, though, not mega smart.
That's what, that's my point, is that not my point, though?
But I wouldn't, though, innit, like...
But why? There must be like...
That's so bad.
You say, I want a smart girlfriend.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah,
I don't want one that's too smart.
yeah, I will. I'll have a smart girlfriend. Any of you smart girls out there want a thick as pig shit lad? Shout me. But nah, I mean, I won't really be intimidated. I don't think. No. It depends how smart.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to say is this model, yeah. Her IQ is like the top 10% of IQs, yeah. So she's like next level clever, bro.
Where's
like,
she from?
I think she's American. I'm not sure. She might be British. I saw her on the Mirror, I think it was. But like, she's like next level clever. And obviously she's beautiful. She's a model, which unfortunately for some people misinterpret a model would automatically think that she's not that smart just because of the way she looks and what she does for her job. But that's obviously not the case.
I could definitely look past it, me, even if she was a model or not a model, even if she was smart. Wouldn't bother me. Would it bother you?
Nah, I'd love one. The thing is, yeah, like, as I say, the only thing that pisses me off is when I hate being I hate being patronised. Being patronised, yeah, is like one of my seriously biggest pet hates ever. Like, if someone patronises me, yeah, if you ever want to, I don't know why I'm telling this yet to the world, yeah, but if you ever want to get under my skin or annoy me, like, if you patronise me, yeah, it fucking winds me up. And that's the only thing is, I could understand that, right, okay, maybe someone being sarcastic about it, say for example, like, if you turn around one day and was like, oh, like, just saying something patronising, but like, in a take the piss way, I can understand like the banter side of things there, but I'm saying that like, if someone who was super clever was like patronising me in a way where she genuinely thought that I was thick, that would do my absolute tree in. But on the flip side, I would quite enjoy, I'd quite enjoy it because I'd enjoy like the back and forths and the different kind of conversations.
You'd 100% rather have a smart girlfriend than a thick girlfriend.
No, put it this way, I'm sorry, yeah, to all you thick girls out there, like, to all that, like, if you're stupid, like, I can't do it. And I'm saying, right, I'm not, listen, let me clear...
If you're stupid...
Let me clear my name here, yeah, like, a few of my friends will know what I mean by this, because they know me. And I'm not naming any names, right, but there's one person out there, yeah, who I know, and she's stupid. Like, she is thick. So thick, right? That thick, yeah, I asked one follower on Instagram the other day because it wound me up that much, because it's like, I don't understand how someone can just be like thick. And I know what this sounds bad, but it's like, yeah, sometimes people just aren't academically like inclined or whatever, and that's okay. But like, when someone is trying to be clever, but they're just making themselves look like a fucking idiot because they're stupid. That's what I'm trying to get at.
That's the most annoying.
Yeah. So yeah, sort of rub out what I said before that. What I meant by what that was is when someone pretends to be clever when they're really not, and that seriously does me head in. And for that reason, I couldn't go out with someone who did that, who thought that they knew everything, but realistically they're just stupid. Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you there. Like, I wouldn't want to be with a girl who isn't at least like, you know, knows like just general knowledge. Like, a lot of girls like don't know like just standard things. And believe me, I'm no Einstein, yeah. I'm no smart geezer, but just some things you just gotta know, innit? You know
yeah, that's what I mean, yeah, mate.
Like, just common stuff.
Some stuff, I'm so thick with some stuff, yeah, like,
yeah,
so mate, everyone is like, some things, yeah, I've come out with some stupid comments.
To be fair, bro, thinking about it, yeah, like, just thinking in like a podcast perspective, like, I don't know all the members of One Direction, and you think I'm thick for that?
I mean, I won't say you're thick. I won't say you're thick.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Ben playing 8 ball.
He's fucking thick.
Nah, I know. I wouldn't say you not knowing all the members of One Direction is. I wouldn't label that as thick.
Yeah, I bet not be.
I'd label that as like
thick as in like a big bum.
Yeah, slim thick. I'd label that as in like, you fucking should know One Direction.
Bad boy band knowledge.
Yeah.
What a loser I am.
But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think, as I say, like, I'm thick. Like, for God, Jesus Christ, I don't even know my times tables. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that's not
like.
deal.
But that would be if someone watching goes, you don't know your timetable thick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People see that
like,
stupid.
Some things for you might be just so obvious, and like for me, like something like what's the Titanic? They talk about it's a car.
All right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I imagine someone saying that, and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
And one thing that I don't rate with girls or whatever, like I feel like girls are more inclined to do it than boys. Girls that act deliberately act dumb just because they think it looks attractive. No. Disclaimer. Well, some people it might work. Disclaimer for me.
Boxed off disclaimer.
It really, both of us, we do not approve of that shit. Like I do not rate it in the slightest.
Don't act dumb, but don't try and act well smart.
Just be yourself.
Be yourself, innit? You know what I mean?
Listen, that's to be fair, yeah. If I saw a girl and she wasn't very academically inclined, she was a bit like slower than the average person.
But she's trying to engage.
But she accepts it, yeah, and she owns it for what she is, and she's just like, you know what, yeah, I'm not, and she's, you know what I mean, she's herself, and she's just a nice person. Then yeah, of course, we'll hit me up, babes. But fucking, if you're not as sharp as you're letting on, as you're trying to make yourself look, like 9 times out of 10 you get found out. Mate.
If you're a bird, yeah, I just thought it out, and like you like them girls off Love Island, like that Scouse bird.
Yeah, like that's
like, so, and she's like, so Spain is in England or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like some girl, and like she's obviously in like a very high position there, like on a TV show. She's a model, like and a lot of people look up to her and stuff like that because of like what she does and shit like that, and like she doesn't know what a continent is and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? That's the type of like silly thick that I'm.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's like, I don't know if we've I don't know if I've articulated myself like in the best way of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we might be coming across a bit bangers.
Yeah.
Sorry, we are. I'm not trying to be.
Yeah, we're not trying to. But all I'm trying to say is like, just be yourself. Just accept and embrace who you are and what you like.
Maybe just learn what a continent is, or Wales, like being part of the UK and shit like that.
What's she called? That's Hayley.
Yeah, like Hayley. Yeah.
Hayley.
I can remember that video now.
No, I can't.
And she's like, and in that one of the girls is like, and he says, oh, so where's Barcelona? And she goes, Barcelona. Like, proper confident goes, Barcelona is in Italy. And like, they're all like, yeah. And they're all like agreeing, do you know what I mean? Like, I think that's what she said. Says something like that anyway. West nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. So that's what I mean. It's just
be yourself, innit, man?
Just embrace who you are. Embrace your flaws. Embrace your beauties. Embrace everything about yourself. Yeah, because realistically, you can't fucking change it at the end of the day, can you? So that's what it is.
Deep ones.
But yeah, but taking me on to my next point.
Okay.
I had this conversation over the weekend with someone.
Alright.
It was production staff, Lou.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had this conversation, production staff.
Big up, Lou.
He's not with us tonight.
Oh, his missus tonight.
Out with his missus.
Hope you're having a great time, Lou. And
to be fair, I think I know what your answer's going to be. But I want to ask you anyway because there is a conversation to be had about it. So your girlfriend, if you're hypothetically speaking, you've got a girlfriend now, yeah, or I've got a girlfriend, or what? Ben's got a girlfriend, whatever. We've got a girlfriend, right? Can she have a super close lad best mate?
Yeah, Jones.
And does the idea of it, does it allow insecurities to creep in, and does it sort of lessen or make it harder to trust someone who's got like a best friend of the opposite sex?
So, me personally, I would, first of all, as I would always say to anyone time you ask a question like this, I wouldn't be with him if I didn't trust him in the first place.
Yeah, of course.
Right? So I'd make sure I've got that trust there. Obviously, yeah, I think you'd be a liar if you said you weren't. Like, there might be some doubt in your mind that if you had a girlfriend and she has a lad best mate and like she's with him a lot, like, might be a bit weird, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd play on your mind a bit. But me personally, I wouldn't be fussed because I would trust her enough anyway.
So like, hypothetically speaking then, Will, I'm going out tonight, blah blah blah, speak to you after, right, no worries babe, right, later on, how are you getting on? Yeah, I'm good babe, I don't know, and I'm not, this isn't directed at anyone.
Darren.
Darren, yeah, Darren, no, we're not going to call Darren.
Darren G.
Me and Darren are just going back to mine. He's staying at mine tonight. Right, yeah, cool, babe. 15 minutes later, Snapchats. They're lying in bed watching a film together, pissed up. But they're best friends. You trust her. But they're best friends. Do you know what I mean? It's her man best friend. She's been honest with you and said, "Oh, me and Darren are in bed watching a film together."
Is he straight?
Yeah. On a night out. Yeah. After a night out. But you trust her. You can't break. But you can't. But if you then out her. And that trust is instantly broken, bro, straight up.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Do you bite your tongue? Or do you say something?
I think if that's fucking hell, if that's the situation, yeah, and she's getting bladdered and chilling in bed with her, like getting dominoes and shit like that.
Yeah, and Darren are chilling in bed.
Yeah, and Darren G chilling in bed, yeah, I'd be like, listen, I probably would have to say the next day or something like, might be too late by then, but I'd have to say like, honestly, I respect you as a person, yeah, but if I was doing that with a girl best friend, like in my bed, I mean, if it was a lad, if it was the other way around, that would not happen, would it? Let's be honest. But a girl would kick off straight away.
But the thing is though, yeah.
It's a trust thing though, get
like,
it? It's a trust thing.
I've got two really, really close girl mates. And, right, okay, yeah, granted. One of them, yeah, right, fair. But it was a line. But now...
Proper close, yeah.
But like now, like... for example, right, Jade, if you're watching this, innit? Well, you will be, innit?
Hey, Jade.
Yes, Jade. Like, for example, if I had a missus now, and then Jade came down to Manchester, and we just saw, like, I wouldn't see any issue with, if Jade needed to bunk in with me, like, straight up, I wouldn't see any issues with it.
Would you then, after telling your girlfriend that was happening, proceed to go on Snapchat, order a Domino's, have drinks in bed, and then post it?
I mean, listen, but that's the thing. That's where it's like, I think it depends on the person. But like I say, if Jade was this, like, there's been times where me and Jade have bunked in together overnight. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just on a friend one. Like, do you know what I mean?
Hey,
so it's like,
nothing wrong with it, mate.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, me personally, I wouldn't see any issues with it. And then if someone was to if I had my hypothetical girlfriend went to me, well, why is she staying in your bed like that? I'd be like, well, first of all, bitch, she's... Like, first of all, babe...
Whoa.
I go, well, first of all, babe, I've known Jade for fucking 6 odd years, probably 6 years now, so shut up. She's my mate. Do you know what I mean?
Treat your bird nice, don't you?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Call her a bitch.
But what I'm trying to say is,
Shut
I don't know, I just have to say, like, listen, it's my mate, like...
Yeah,
so what? Yeah. Either accept it or do one.
Yeah, don't think anything of it.
But then again, if the situation is reversed,
yeah.
How is it making me feel? I don't know. I guess I'd have to cross that bridge.
Bro, let's be honest, yeah, you'd be pissed off.
No,
right?
yeah, well, straight up.
If that scenario that you said, your girl is in a club or something, gone out with a boy mate, and maybe some other girl mates as well, and maybe the only boy there, and then they go back or something like that, and then they're in bed having Snapchats, drinking in bed, watching a film, I'd be like, hold on a minute here, hold up, like, that's freaky. I'm not having that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
why she want to do it with next man and not you?
Exactly. Why am I not going around having the dominoes? I could bring the dominoes. You know what I mean?
Your bird, isn't it?
My bird.
Exactly.
Fucking bitch. You never do that to me, yeah. Nah, just you'd be pissed off in it, but I'd if that was ever going to happen, I'd foresee it because I'd make sure either it didn't or that they weren't staying in the same bed.
Yeah,
the Domino's is cold.
It's a bit of a sticky one still. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It is a sticky one. It is seriously sticky.
Fuck birds, man. Birds are snakes.
No, they are straight up. That's church, brother.
That's on guard.
Yeah,
fair then, yeah. Just make sure you trust your women if you are in a relationship, because there's girls out there that move mad.
No, there is. And there's boys.
Well, obviously there's boys as well. There's
boys
probably maybe. Well, I don't know actually.
I'd say we're just as bad as each other.
Do you reckon? I think it's more in the public eye that boys are bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as boys, we can probably admit that they are. I mean, I know myself, I'm not. I know you're probably not. But I don't know. Emphasis on the probably.
I'm a different man now.
Yeah, well, you're a child then, mate, weren't you?
That's what I mean. Here's another question for you that I want to ask you.
Moving on. Go on, ask me. Hit me up, big man.
This is
Like question time with Jack, this, isn't it?
This is a mad one, yeah. Right. So, how do you ask this question? Right. Okay. Would you lie to a girl about your body count?
Fucking hell. No.
Why?
Because it's not that mad.
I know what you mean. But I'm gonna be. I reckon
You
girls.
definitely.
Yeah, I know. I do, and I will. Depends though, innit? It depends.
I've never had sex.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Nah, because I reckon I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna out the females out there.
Yeah.
Listen, we need another girl. Jess said she's gonna come on. By the way, Jess wants to come on. So maybe this is another maybe the conversation we could have with Jess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that if you have to put 10 girls in a room, right, and you said to each and every single one of them, tell me your body count. So all of them. I reckon 7 of them lie.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
70%.
Wow. How so? Why do you think it would lie?
Because I think that
It's worse for girls to have
the
high body
stigma,
count.
the stigma around a girl having a high body count gives a different impression. Wrongly. Listen, if you enjoy sex, have as much sex as you want. Straight up, you were all consented adults, as long as you are a consented adult, of course. But like, if you enjoy sex, then there should be no issues or any stigmas attached to it. If you enjoy it, go and have it as much as you want. Straight up, that's the way I see it. But I feel like society has made girls, especially, made them feel like they can't be truthful about the body count, and it made them feel like they had to conform to act a certain way when it comes to sex and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
I reckon it would maybe be the same with lads as well. Like, you'd be honest with your body count if it was just sex with a person. But if you wanted to be serious with them, then a girl, maybe even a lad,
I think it's the opposite way around.
Yeah, well, either or might say.
If I had a girlfriend, I would 1,000,000% be honest about my body count.
Would you?
1,000,000%, yeah, of course. I'd have to, because I feel like that's a conversation that you have relatively early on, maybe.
You might not know early on though if you want to.
Yeah, I know, but no, if
might sleep with them and catch feelings, mate.
If a girl that I was serious about and really like asked me what my body count was, of course I'd be straight up and tell her, because I wouldn't want to, because it's a personal question. It's do you know what I mean? So if you're opening yourself up to someone like that, then you want to be 100% honest with them. So yeah, of course I would. On the flip side though, if it was someone that I was not so serious about and it wasn't on a serious vibe, it was just a bit of fun, I don't think that question wouldn't come up. Or B, if I was asked, I probably wouldn't be truthful, no.
Would you ever ask that question to a girl?
If I'd ask my girlfriend.
Not even just a girl that, like, let's
No.
say you picked her up or something, I went hers.
Nah, I don't see why.
If you wanted to have sex with a girl, but then you just wanted to know out of curiosity, you're not asking her.
Nah, I think it's nah. Would you? Have you?
I have, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few times. Of course.
Why?
'Cause I'm intrigued.
But what intrigues you about it?
See how many people they slept with.
But why?
I don't know, just.
Does it bother you?
Nah, it don't bother me. I don't know. Like, I don't know actually. I could think of a reason.
I've never asked a girl, me, apart from someone that I've been serious with, how many people they slept with.
Really?
Seriously, yeah. I don't know why. Maybe you see that question differently than I do, but I see it as a really personal question.
I've been asked that question more than I've asked it. 100%.
Oh no, yeah, me too.
I've been asked it quite a bit, to be fair, and that's usually then I go, well, what about you? That's like my response. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone asks me, then I'll just be like, all right, so, or maybe sorry.
Yeah.
But I would be honest all the time, mate.
Yeah, I think I got asked it quite often when I was younger at uni and those things, because I was fucking just playing the field when I was a bit younger. I think now.
Proper now ranger, yeah.
But now I'm older. The way that I speak to girls and whatnot, it's different. I feel like I'm a lot more of a grown man vibe with girls now these days.
More mature thing now,
yeah.
Like,
Of course, but that's obviously because that's just simply because I'm older. Do you know what I mean?
You wouldn't ask a bird now, really, would
Nah,
you?
but so that's like, yeah. I think I'm on a much more like. I communicate with girls differently now. My approach with girls these days is so much different than what it used to be.
Yeah, so.
Just because I don't. I don't look at a girl. Obviously, of course, I might see a girl and go, oh yeah, straight up, like, you're attractive, you're pretty, whatever.
Never works like that, mate.
Of course, that's what. No, I'll sit there and I'll think that, and that would be the initial reason to why I want to go and speak to them. But like, in terms of like my approach, I would speak to just a girl. Like, if I was to try and chat up a girl now, I'd speak to them as if I'm talking to my mate.
Yeah, just speak to them normal.
And because you just need to realise that realistically, these people just are people.
That's the tough thing, I think.
Just the worst thing you can do is put them on a pedestal.
Finding that balance, like, you want to talk to someone, like, if you saw a girl that was really attractive and you want to talk to her, just like a mate, but then you think, hold on a minute, she's really attractive and I really like her, so I might have to mix it up a bit or try and be a bit more, and that can be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Finding that in between, finding what works for you.
Straight up.
I'm still struggling to find what works for me, to be fair.
No, me too.
Fucking idiot.
But
well, water's wet.
But nah, yeah. So yeah, when it comes to body counts and those things,
Not fussed really, unless you shag like a million lads then.
yeah. But that's the thing. Well, that's the thing though. So like, when you say how much does it bother you, like you might say straight up now. Like I said to you, like, oh, realistically speaking, like, oh, if I asked a girl, she was like, yeah, I'm in triple digits, right?
Yeah. Would you not be asked?
It seriously depends, because what if I've seen this girl for months
How
and
good looking they was,
and I really
liked
I
her.
really like. If I really liked her, for me,
Won't matter.
it shouldn't matter, because like I said at the beginning of this segment, like if you enjoy sex, yeah, go on. Like obviously everyone enjoys sex in it, but like if you want to go and have loads and loads of sex with different people, yeah, who's to stop you from doing that? Why can't you?
Some like it more than others, clearly.
That's what I mean. Like if you want to do that, you do that. It's your body. You know what I mean? You do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, you do you in it. I mean, if a girl told me she slept with over 100 people, I'd be a bit like, well,
What if you really liked her?
I don't know, I might look past it. Well, it depends how fit she is. Sorry.
But yeah.
Couldn't let it slide. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to cross those bridges when those hypothetical bridges.
To be fair, if you slept with over 100 people, you wouldn't be telling people that. If you're a girl, anyway. If you're a girl and you met me for the first time, and then you said how many people you slept with, I went out, what about you? You wouldn't go, I've slept with 100 people. But I told you my body count.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But anyway, have you got anything?